So, nach einem kurzen technischen Problem sind wir dann wieder da mit einem Reaction-Video zu Shadow Man. So, dann wollen wir mal.
Five scary ghost videos that will make you hide in the comments. So below. Astoria is a small well-known town located on the coast of Oregon known for their supposedly haunted underground tunnel system. Twin Paranormal, a channel originally started by two young guys named Ryan and River. Along with their team members Wyatt and Skylar, they venture out to the town of Astoria and more specifically an old store named Gully's Butcher Shop. It's here they perform their paranormal investigation to determine whether or not the underground tunnel system is haunted like many locals say it is.
A quick introduction from me. My name is Ryan. The guy standing in front of me, his name is River. The guy to the right of him, his name is Skylar. And the guy next to Skylar, that's Wyatt. Just to introduce ourselves so that you know who we are and we can hopefully have a nice conversation with whoever is here, and maybe you can tell us a few things on why you're still down here. There's an object in Wyatt's hand. We were just speaking to Abigail, and this object in his hand, you can use your words. So if you'd like to use your words. Nobody should be here. The butcher shop's over there. These stores are closed. These are all closed.
Na, kann ja trotzdem jemand über die Straße laufen.
But I know for a fact that they are all closed. Here's another object here in Skylar's hand. All you have to do is walk up to this object and you hold onto this antenna or get close to this metal rod that you see and it'll light up and it'll make noise. I'm going to go ahead and set it over here in this walkway. If you can come over to us and use your energy. Give us a sign that you are here with that. Give us a sign that you are here with that.
Na gut, das kann natürlich ein Schatten sein, ne?
Throughout the investigation, Ryan, River, Wyatt, and Skylar hear many things throughout the basement area.
Da ist nur einer von denen
However, what one of their stationary cameras captures ends up giving most of their viewers the creeps.
Hat er ja auch gemacht.
What looks like a person can be seen walking past from right to left. It's difficult to make out at first, but zooming in, you can definitely see something moving past in the background. The guys don't see this initially, but they hear its movement. The investigators, along with their viewers, have no explanation for what this could have been. Was this a ghost caught on camera, or is there another way to explain this? If you're interested in viewing the full video, make sure to check out their YouTube channel, Twin Paranormal. I'll put a direct link to it below in the video description. Face to face. Two young women are taking a video selfie, each with a face filter on, smiling, having fun, when, all of a sudden, they accidentally capture something unusual in the background. It's unknown who the original uploader or creator for this video is, but they may just have caught something ghostly on camera that one evening.
Da glaube ich langsam, dass es da in diesen Apps mit diesen Filtern irgendwas gibt, dass man sowas damit auch machen kann. Im Filter, dass sowas dann hinten...
Judging by both of the girls' reactions, it seems as if they were not only surprised, but frightened by this thing.
Weil das ist immer bei diesen komischen Gesichtsfilter-Apps, wie auch immer man das nennen will, dass dann irgendwas da im Hintergrund ist.
This seemed to freak out the two girls as their facial expressions changed instantly. And judging by the transparency of the lower half of this figure, it seems as if something spooky might be going on here. But who knows? Leave your opinion on this short clip in the comment section down below. Mirror, Mirror. Outdoor Xiaolong is a Chinese channel that has become well known in the last year or so for their ghostly content.
Der ist eher lustig als
Week
gruselig.
Year, 2022, Xiaolong recorded and uploaded a short clip that many were surprised at. While visiting an old abandoned building, Xiaolong and a friend came across a large mirror to which they yelled aggressively into in hopes of provoking any spirits that may occupy the building. And, well, they kind of got what they wished for. Xiaolong and his friend are calling out to the spirits, pointing their flashlights into the mirror when they unknowingly record a dark-looking figure to the right. Xiaolong quickly turns around to view the opposite side of the room and captures what can only be described as a transparent-like shadow figure. It's really quite hard to see at first, but if you pan in and slow it down, we can see what very much looks like a dark, translucent being walking off to the left-hand side of the room.
Sieht aber aus wieder, als wenn einer vor der Kamera vor dem Licht läuft.
As to what this could actually have been, despite having dozens of comments in both Chinese
Und das, was da
and
rechts zu
in
sehen
English.
ist, die waren wohl zu
Xiaolong
dritt.
and his friends have caught many weird and unexplainable moments like this on camera over the last year. However, this has got to be one of the scariest and more genuine sightings. Hop on over to Xiaolong's YouTube channel for his library of over 100 spooky exploration videos just as creepy as this one. Haunted House. The TikTok page Paranormal Adventures 0 have been uploading some spooky clips since August of last year. They state on their page that the TikTok account is to document their haunted house. Their short videos have given their followers the creeps for their alleged paranormal activity. It all started when they caught what appeared to be a shadow figure in the corner of one of their bedrooms.
Im Ernst?
The original recorders of this clip have noticed that in one or two of the frames of the video, there is what looks like a shadow figure standing in one of the corners of the bedroom. It's unknown what ultimately pushes the camera down from its perch, but perhaps it's something to do with this. On 3 different occasions, the family have caught what they think are 3 different ghosts or spirits roaming their house in the middle of the night. It seems as if this family might just have something haunting their house. Who knows? This video right here shows what looks like a hand brushing one of the hallway walls as it moves downwards. Ensure you check out the original creator and uploader of these clips on their TikTok account at Paranormal Adventures 0. Ghost Tech Paranormal. Now abandoned in a small village sits Petworth Chapel. Built in 1865 by Lord Likenfield, the chapel was also used at one point as a local mortuary. Jeff, a lead investigator, Phil, and Mark, also an investigator, visited the old chapel in December of 2020. The team of 3 travelled out to the location after reading and hearing some creepy history on it. What they happened to record on camera was surprising, even for them.
So here we are at Petworth Chapel, and we spent some time setting up our equipment. We've got a static cam inside the small chapel, another static cam there, and we've got one right down next to the mass grave of the school children. So what's actually happened is whilst we were setting up the equipment, from just standing just here, there was a man's voice. Now, the voice seemed to come from maybe just over in that area there. And it was really close. It was a deep man's voice, and it was something along the lines of, what are you doing here? Now at the time Phil and Mark were inside there, but they heard it as well. They actually thought it was me talking, but I was actually still standing there. I hadn't even left to put the static cam up. And we heard this voice 3 times. So I'm taking it may have been the caretaker. There was a sexton here that was a caretaker that looked after the grounds and the chapel. So possibly it was the spirit of him asking us what we're doing here. As I say, we all heard that.
Before even entering the chapel, Jeff, Phil and Mark hear what sounded like a man's voice asking them why they were there. And although they didn't manage to record this, they did however capture something much creepier later on in the night.
We now decide to take some full spectrum pictures to capture any anomalies.
Come and stand in the doorway so I can take your picture, please.
Ja, ist ja nichts zu sehen.
Okay, Phil, if you point your camera down to the floor, let's take a picture of that.
Auch nix. Hä? Ausgerechnet dann ist es so verschwommen.
That was strange. That one was all blurred. Point your camera to the
Schatten
floor,
auf dem
Phil.
Boden.
A bit further.
Ja, so hat er ja auch Schatten.
Don't move, Phil. Something's not right.
Irgendwas stimmt nicht. Aber bewegt dich nicht.
Photographs taken with the full spectrum camera reveal a dark shadow figure next to Phil. The first one is completely normal. But the
Da
second
ist
picture
was neben
goes
dir.
out of
Das
focus.
frisst dich gleich
To
auf,
Phil's
aber bleib
right,
stehen.
there is a dark shape that resembles the figure coming up from the floor. In the third picture, the figure is now standing next to Phil. And finally, in the fourth picture, it has completely vanished. Is this the caretaker?
The 3 investigators capture on camera what looks like a dark shadow forming into what appears to be the shape of a person or figure right in front of them. While Phil was having his photo taken in the chapel, the team catch on camera what many in the paranormal field would call a home run. Almost a full-body apparition. It's not obvious what this is, but as the guys say in the video, they think it may just be one of the former caretakers of the building. Jeff, Phil and Mark have recorded some really interesting videos, so if you're interested in viewing those, head on over to their YouTube channel, Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations. Newsworthy. The following video was uploaded to YouTube by the virtual news channel WNYT News Channel 13, a news outlet from the East Coast. Sam Hasler was doing live shots during the morning news from the Greenridge Cemetery in Saratoga County, where they were offering spooky twilight tours. A viewer reached out to Sam afterwards and told her that behind her on the left of the screen during the live was something rather spooky.
And as you can see behind me here, we have a few gravestones, but what you can't see because it's dark out. And as you can see behind me here, we
Hä? Nochmal bitte.
During their pre-dawn scary cemetery tour, Sam and the camera crew caught something that surprised not only themselves, but all of their viewers.
Oh Gott.
What looks like a white mist appears to move very quickly from the right-hand side of the screen to the left.
Ja gut, das ist hier.
At first, the apparition looks like nothing more than an orb.
Das kann einfach nur die Luft sein.
However, as it moves through the background and towards the left, it almost morphs into a shape of a figure.
Ein bisschen Feuchtigkeit und
Despite
so.
having a reasonably good video of a supposed ghost flying through the background of an early morning news story, the creepy clip only just got over 1,000 views. Whether or not this video is legit or not is still unclear, but as always, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Maybe it could be a real sighting of a ghost caught on camera, but perhaps it's nothing more than a company reaching for views or traffic a week before Halloween. You decide. A rainy night. Trevor Laird on Reddit got sent a weird and just plain creepy video from his mother-in-law of a possible ghost, spirit, or even creature. Trevor states that the odd figure disappeared and reappeared at one point, and according to his mother-in-law, even moves throughout the video. Watch this clip carefully and let me know what you think this could possibly be.
Da steht jemand und wartet. Da rechts ist ein Auto an. Ein Licht an. Sieht aus wie ein Rücklicht. Vielleicht wartet die Person einfach nur darauf, dass das Auto rausfährt und einsteigen kann. Tut sich ja nichts. Ja, ich stelle mich demnächst auch im Regen in die Nähe von Bushaltestellen und nehme die Leute auf, die auf den Bus warten und sage, oh, creepy, creepy. Da wartet jemand, da steht jemand. Ja, jetzt ist aber mal gut.
From what we can see
Im
in the
Ernst?
video, the recorder is watching this unexplainable figure
Ich
from
werde noch ein bisschen
above,
vorspulen.
from inside
Ach,
an
das ist das
apartment.
Letzte.
Trevor, the original poster, states that the woman who recorded this is a professional woman who is genuinely a skeptic when it
Na,
comes to stuff like
nein,
this.
nein.
She said that it scared the crap out of
Nein,
her
nein,
and she
nein,
was
nein,
too nervous to go outside. The majority of the commenters in the original post
No, no,
suggest
no, no,
that this is nothing
Bullshit.
more than a basketball. However, after watching
Ach
this
ja,
video
genau, das
in
kann auch
full
irgendwas sein, was
screen,
am
you
Boden
can almost
liegt.
see something
Na,
in the shape
nee,
of
würde ich jetzt nicht
a pair
sagen.
of hands moving halfway through the
No.
video. But who knows? Whether or not this is actually something paranormal or not is still
Es ist am
unclear.
Regnen, kann jemand mit einer
But
Kapuze
it
sein.
is
Egal.
creepy. It'd be interesting
Egal.
to know what you think of it. If you have any suggestions on what this could be, drop it down in the comments below.
Das war's mit Shadow Man. Einen schönen Abend noch, bis zum nächsten Mal. Shadow Man, den Kanal liken und abonnieren. In diesem Sinne, adios.